experience on a daily basis is due to some sort of swelling in your body, some sort of inflammation, if you will. And CBD is really, really good at being a deflammatory. What's the word? It's a deflammatory. So by deflammatoring, whatever is, inflamed, it can help remove a lot of the pain and prevent it from coming back. Is Krabs in the musical Hairspray? Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. My voice is gone. We go outside. We go potty. This is Killith. She's my year-old. Anti-inflammatory, thank you. Deflammifying. Anti-inflammatory, thank you. Yes. She's beautiful. She's a cuddle bug. I hate, this stigma is that poodles are not cuddly. I beg to differ. Please note, a dose of 100 milligrams of THC is a heavy dose. Some CBD treatments are upwards. Oh, absolutely. And Nemu is. I call him all sorts of things because this name is so hard for me to pronounce. He is in the business. So, real good advice right there. THC dosage and CBD dosage are not the same. No. When I would take CBD, I would take 20 milligrams of CBD. Of THC I would overheat, sweat, and pass out. Have to go stand. Yeah. Yeah, Glut, no, I was totally with you. I hate when I lose, the word, but you're trying to put together, the stuff, and my brain just loses. Yeah. There's a lot to read about, and so that's why I love when we have professions in the chat. Because they won't bullshit you, because they're not here to sell you things. They're here to make you enjoy your experience and do it responsibly, so that you can, enjoy weed. I've never personally met someone who wants to fuck up someone's day on weed, but I know they exist, and they're assholes. Break time. Pissing the dogs. Be right back. Stand up and stretch your legs. I gotta fix my stream deck. Curvy Llama, dude. Actually, Misty tweeted at me today that I helped her with CBD stuff, and now she's helping someone else. It's just beautiful how you can help each other. And it's kind of who said it? Someone said it earlier. It's great just hearing from real people. Not just reviews on the internet. You never know if they're legit. No, I can work my Stream Deck buttons, but sometimes they just don't activate. I have the very first Stream Deck ever, though. It was gifted to me the year they came out, so I don't know if they're better now or whatever. Mine's old. Look at the seeds of the dandelion flower. They point to the current hour. Oh. Okay, so in the top... Oh, my face is on it. Gotta move my head. Hold up. Bleep. Oh, see, I just passed out. This is great. Watch. Oh, okay. So the first time you pass out, you go here. This is not a great one. Sorry. Oh, yes! Oh, Ashley! Dude, the hard part's over, man. Cheers. I gotta fix that. I didn't do anything. Don't worry. I was waiting. Thank you, though. You're native? Dude. You know how I tell you guys I dated a guy for a long time and I went vegan for him because he had a heart condition? Native. It's true. It's not a racist thing. Some genealogies have propensities to heart disease, and it's crazy. He went full vegan and used to run 5 days a week, and he still had high blood pressure. It's just being native. It sucked. I felt so bad for him. Absolutely. Sneaky. This is what community's about, man. We got you, boo. We got you. It was a good movie. I liked that movie a lot. Okay. Do you fear the shadows, my child, or do you feel them calling to you? You should hold them close and listen. The Kynseed has chosen you for greatness. We'll speak again at summertide. Fades, and your closed eyes will be opened. Now, wake up. I still don't know what that thing is. Scary! Is this a horror game? Look! No dumb chest. I just get my things. It's great. It's great. Sibling, cute. Native Mexicans have a big problem with diabetes, too. It doesn't run in my family. I actually read an entire book about why that is that way, Katie Buttons, and it's all Western diet. Or no, it's Western lifestyle, Katie Buttons. Like, seriously, I read an entire book on running. And this guy studied native Aztec and Mexicans. And the reason for that is that, like, the native Mexican and Aztec people, they had a very, very high carb diet, but they walked and ran everywhere. And then white people came in and gave them cars and they got horses, but they maintained the same diet. So they still eat, like, carbs and fat, but they don't move anymore. It's crazy. It's really interesting. Gut science is so interesting. Really interesting. Yeah. It's really cool. I got into reading about it because of my ex being a native and, like, just having this crazy high blood pressure. Oh my god, Nemo, you're 30? Dude, I tried to sing to someone earlier. My voice is so terrible. Happy birthday, happy birthday. This is your day to have a lot of fun. We're waiting for this voice to sing. This is your day, so happy birthday to you. Bye, Anna Geek. Happy birthday, Nemo. The toxicity in our city. My voice is fucked, dude. It's very today. It's irritating. Anyways, sibling, our beds here are so much more comfy than our old ones. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Don't talk to me, please. So look, instead of having the dumb chest, you're just on your bedstand. It's the best. It's the best. I don't feel it, dude. 30 feels like not. Honestly, I've liked my 30s though, just because I feel like we go into our 20s with really high expectations, and by our late 20s, we realize nothing of it is real, and so it takes a while to get over that. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm like, you know what? Life's life. Smoke a bowl, fuck a butt, whatever. Cheers. All the hugs to Katie. All the, like, non-coffee. Or non-coffee? Caffeine cheers first. All the non-COVID hugs, I meant. Yeah. It's like, in your 20s, you do a lot of growing, but you're almost too young to realize it. Whereas in my 30s, I'm growing, but I know it's happening, and I'm cool with it. I'm more open to the change, you know? Dog gone, cat napping, pig won't fly, sheep acting woolly, chicken playing chicken. Then you need the power of your lips. Just put your lips together, blow outwards, and whistle. By pressing LB on the gamepad or tab on your keyboard, you can bring up a list of all your pets and owned animals. I can have more pets. From there, you can summon your faithful 4 two-legged friends to your side. The bong's smoking itself, you know the rule. Missy, what date is Sunday? My mom says the 7th. Oh, it's 30th, yeah. Gemini mothers, am I right? Whistle while you twerk. I have animals. That's what we got from that. Money? Oh, lantern. Thanks, bud. What up, Unky? Did you touch me while I was sleeping? Good morning. Sounded like you had restless dreams. That was your dick in my hand. good day's work is the best cure for that. If we're going to be ready for the summertide, we'll need the farm running at its best. So I need you to buy a new tin bucket. Am I a slave? Oh, here's my status. My name's Robin. I'm not great right now. We're working on it. What's this shit? Oh, is this another oven? Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I have strawberries? No. Bitch. Storage container. Seriously, Squeaky? Dude, I just remember living with my mom was like, you never knew what you were walking into in the morning. And there would be no reason. Some days she was just an absolute bitch. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Then your 40s come and your hormones freak the fuck out and it's great and I'm ready to give no fucks anymore. I just want to chop out my guts. That's all I want to do. My concentration's full of holes today. Like vagina, like you need to rub one out before family time tonight. Or like Space Cadet. Chief Green, what's up, my love? Oh, dude, Nemo, Blackcraft is the best. Their shirts literally, like, even if you don't like the whole Hail Satan, like, hail yourself, like, they're really good quality. Everything I've ever bought from them is amazing. You heard Uncle Bill. You're the lucky one to get to go out to the farm. Don't forget that bucket. Space Cadet? Okay, cool. Sometimes when I feel like a Space Cadet, I rub one out. Just saying. It's not like the solution for everything, but it can feel nice. I don't really care if you like me. Dandelions are the small fluffy flowers you can find everywhere. When you pick one up, you can tell time simply by looking at where the biggest seed is pointing. I heard second summer was the day Edward Teapot was born. Are you a stalker? Hi, Manic Pixie. How are you, love? And the fuck racism shirt. Dude, I'm so excited for the warm weather to be here so I can wear my cool shirts again. I love them. Manic Pixie, how are you, my love? Oh, did we get a patch? I was going to say mine froze, but I was going to wait until someone said something. I'll reload it. Uncle Bill. Cough. Dude, Chief Green. Man, you and Zeke have a lot in common. Like, when I have a horrible migraine, I literally beg him to find me an ice pick so I can put it through my temples, because I'd rather that. And sometimes when my uterus tries to kill me, I also try to stick a fucking ice pick through it. I'm glad there's no ice pick in my house. Welcome back, Eliza. Pool slides? Dude, if they weren't so expensive, I would buy them. Off to the village, then. Be friendly to the... I forgot he was southern, my bad. Be friendly to the folk, and you are sure to go far. Might be worth buttering them up, so your dick goes in nicely, but wash it so there ain't no maggots. Knowledge is power, they say. They also say swallowing a frog cures sore throats, so I don't trust every expression. Maybe I should have picked a smaller frog. Anyway, good luck. I know, $30 to $40 for slides. When, like, you can get them at Walmart for $2. But also, they say Hail Satan, which I'm all for. Yep, Vissy. I don't want to drill. It seems too slow. I'm thinking an ice pick and a hammer is just like a quick end. Me too, Nog. My parents had one growing up. I don't know why, but they definitely had one. I have, Eliza. It's been great. But you already know that. Do you like my southern? Thanks. I try to make up fun voices when there's dialogue, but sometimes I fail. Do you got a quest? That's not what I want, Uncle Bill. What? Hello? There we go. On our way, singing. My milk turns all the hogs to the yard. Oh, what a song. Feeding pigs and watering crops might not. Are you gonna? There we go. Dandelion. What? Didn't I already get a dandelion quest? De-evolver, dude. Happy Friday. How are you? Ooh, Eliza, boo. Actually, I just got an email from Hopkins today that a small amount of young men, like adolescent, like 15 to 25, are getting endocarditis and or pericarditis from the vaccination, but they're still advising everyone get the vaccination because it's a very small number. Got that email from Hopkins today. This how I do things. Northeast accent. Oh my god, Manic Pixie. Dude, Eliza literally sent me a video the other day of this guy talking about how people who have ADHD will sometimes mimic people around them to like mask their disability or whatever's going on, and I feel that so strong. It's why when I do an English accent, everybody's like, "You sound like Amelia." I just mimic her. I'm Amelia mimic. Jack, what's up? The lady from New Orleans with the scabs? Which one is that? What do them words mean? Kylie just said that to you? Shut up. Nah. I just have turned my masking into comedy, honestly, because I didn't know what any of that was until, like, yesterday. And the more I look at my life, I'm like, I've just become, like, a clown. You know, I was always voted class clown and stupid shit like that. But literally, it's just me masking the fact that I'm kind of slow. Or whatever. What did they used to call us back then? Just what? Special ed. It's called echolalia. Echolalia. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. I love looking up LZT knows. I'm a sucker for linguistic stuff. It's so interesting. Echolalia. I bet I'm going to find a cool YouTube video on that later. Listen, I don't come here to be attacked like this, right, though? But you don't notice it. Like, it's not like we're doing it on purpose. It's just, it's another, like, survival mechanism. I would never try to mask my ADHD. I mean, what? Mark, you couldn't if you wanted. Maybe. I don't know. I'd love to see you try. If you imitate, like, a physical limp. I don't think I've ever imitated a physical thing. My only, like, OCD physical manifestation, I've told you guys about it when I was a kid, was that I would repeat myself out loud under my breath. For years, until a neighbor bullied me about it, and then I was like, I didn't know I did it. And she was like, we don't want to hang out with you because you repeat yourself. And I was like, I what? I what? Oh my god, I do. Oh my god, I do. Stop it! It was a big self-realization, took many years to stop doing. But it's just I don't trust myself and my words or something. I don't know what's wrong with me, really. Yep, it's nature. It's literally blending into the herd because that's safe. Standing out in the herd, like, you know, if you live with a herd of black cows and you are born white, you're probably going to be the first one to die because you stick out. It's literally like survivability. It's adaptation. Yeah. De-evolver, no shit. Dude, I did it for so many years. I've never been to like a counselor. I just was bullied into stopping, I guess. But I did it forever. And my therapist told me, my therapist told me it was OCD, but. Dude, I literally did it for years. Now I just do it in my head. I still repeat everything in my head. I know, LZT. I mean, you always drop in for a wee bit, though. At least we get to see your face. This is where we're going to fish, and it's going to be dope. Oh my god, so the time is the hand pointing up? Is that it? Okay, sick. Dude, de-evolver, seriously. Mine told me, because I grew up in a really tumultuous household, never lived anywhere more than like 2 or 3 years, dad died when I was really young, blah, 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 that my, like, child mind seeked, or sucked, or however you want to say it, control. And the things I could control was, like, me. So I just got, like, really controlling of me and everything I did, down to repeating myself over and over, which is weird. Sought, thank you. Sought is the word, bless. Again, just gone. Just gone out of my head. Oh, dude, Manic Pixie, get some cool shoes, dude. Really, Eliza? Like, forever? Like, do you pick it up permanently, or do you only use it around that person, do you think? Suck control. I mean, I've got great suck control, man. I got in trouble for loving, like, Tootsie Pops when I was a kid, but I can make my way around a dick, so fuck you, dentist. Life skills. That's exactly what I did, Kelly. Exactly. Up until I was like 12 or 13, I would say it out loud and then repeat the exact same thing under my breath, and I didn't even know I did it. Yeah, it's like not a problem. I mean, unless you're living next to a little bitch who bullies you, but I lived next to a bitch that bullied me. Oh, really, Eliza? Yeah, I can see that. Hell yeah! Try not to say it. Fuck that bitch, right? She was a bitch, dude. And, I mean, she was one of those people that was our neighbor growing up, and so my mom was friends with her parents, and so they all stayed in contact on Facebook, so I've been able to, like, via my mother, kind of stalk this girl, and she still is a weird cunt. She, like, married her softball coach in college, who's, like, 30 years older than her, and looks exactly like her dad. And it's just, like, I feel good about my life sometimes, you know? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It's a problem. But I thought that was, like, just me. The doctor stole some blood from me today. Ooh, bitch! Get a refund. My son masses anxiety so much, none of us knew until he had a breakdown his junior year. Dude, Erica, that was me. I mean, but I didn't mask it. I quite honestly, to this day, I can say very honestly, I did not have a word for it. So when I was younger, like in high school and middle school, I would wake up in the middle of the night out of nowhere, like 3 a.m., and my heart rate would be in my eyeballs. Like, I'd be like at a 180 heart rate, like I'd been running a mile, and be covered in sweat, and I would go up to my mom's room, which was 3 stories up, and be like, Mom, I don't know what's happening. And she'd be like, go to bed, you're fine. So it was just like, I was given nothing to work with. And so a couple years ago, I had a fucking breakdown, cut my life off from every person important to me, and almost died via my own hand. I mean, when you don't have a word, like, what do you do? It's like living in a different language, you know? Fishing is science. Fishing is easy. We're not going to read about fishing, guys. Dude, it's rough. And anybody who's ever been there, like, man, solidarity and brain suckage. He grinds his teeth when he sleeps. I don't think he even knows. Now he can't talk about it. I grind my teeth hard. Well, I actually don't grind. My dentist has told me this because I don't have wear down. I clench. So that's where I get a lot of my migraine pressure and pain is my jaw. From at nighttime, like, I just... I don't grind, though. Just fucking clench my teeth. Hello? Oh, I bet I can plant something there. Twig's torn out diary note. Seriously, Vissy, it's the worst. You ever wake up and your tongue has, like, teeth imprints? Dude, de-evolver. So, try to get a mouth guard. If your insurance covers it, try it. But I will tell you, my personal experience, when I was in college and I was dating this guy, the native, actually. We were trying to get healthy, like, his heart was fucked up, so we were going vegan and all this stuff. And we both went to the dentist to get mouth guards because both of us clenched really bad. And within, like, under a month, he clenched through his... And I clenched through mine in a couple months. Like, it was gone. Just... Your jaw's... I don't even know. What's the pressure your jaw can squeeze? It's pretty crazy how fucking strong your face is. It's happening. It's happening. Tonight's the night. Mr. F said we should meet. Oh. Am I reading getting dirty? I'm a little scared, and I know I shouldn't be scared, because what's there but to be scared of anyway? All the dreams said it would turn out all right. I believe Mr. F when he says it can be the best fisherman in all of Quill. Still, he is the fell fae, and they say you can't trust them, not really. They're tricksters, shapeshifters, and bad things happen when you talk to them. But that's just stories to scare kids straight. Twig ain't a kid no more, I'm all grown up. It's my balls dropping. Even grown-ups get scared going into old mines, though. Got the key and the lantern already. Might have to take a few swigs of moonshine before I go in. Just in case I never make it back. Want to ask whoever finds this to give me my belongings as an offering to the goddess. Tell them I didn't mean to do anything bad. Oh, tell them not to bring me back to a moth. As a moth. They've got powdery wings and bright lights hurt my eyes. Thanks. That was a very straightforward email. Or mail, or whatever. I appreciate. What's this? Hello? Madam? Oh. Cool. Later. Yeah. We have so much, like, that was the word I was looking for. PSI pressure in your face is insane. The strength of a human bite is 162 pounds per square inch. I mean, it may pale in comparison to nature's champion chompers, but I've been bitten by a lot of patients, and when a human being has lost their mind and goes to bite you, it goes through. They can fucking bite through flesh. Nothing stops them. I have been bit. By manic, crazy people, mind you. But it was all that pressure, all those pounds in my body. I think I have a scar on one of my calves, actually, where one bit me. Trying to crawl out of the ER. My God, kill me. He had an overbite? Yeah. I have a crossbite. Like, my bottom teeth are a little bit wider than my top ones. And I think that's why I clench. I don't know. I told you guys, when I was a respiratory therapist, if zombie apocalypse happened, I was the first to fucking go. I got bit a lot. People just turn into animals. When they want to get out and, like, all they feel is fear because they're fucked up on drugs or otherwise, they will do anything. I mean, I've had one patient look me in the eye and tell me he can't wait until I get raped. And then when he sobered up, he was like the sweetest little old white dude. But he was just fucked on whatever. Like, his electrolytes were off, so he thought he was going crazy. Dude, hospitals are scary places, and you can never make a judgment of a person, because something as simple as your electrolytes being off, from drinking too much water, not drinking enough, too much water, high blood pressure, can make you say things like, I can't wait for you to get raped. Give me my fucking fish stick. Fuck. I know. I mean, there's so much worse. I've heard so much worse, but it's honestly like, the psychosis of hospital drugs is way under talked about. Like, they just kind of send you into surgery and don't really tell you. And I get that they don't want to scare you. But, I mean, I've had people who wake up from surgery and think they're a horse getting taken out to be shot. And they will scream and howl until they sober up, thinking they're a horse. Did my screen go blurry forever? Madam? I don't have a pond lurker. We must fish. This is the best part. Hello. Oh. So the time is... So that way? I don't know how to tell time with a flower. I don't get it. I forgot we can run. My bad. Do you like fish dicks? Well, thank God for your mental health. You traded that for the internet and social media. Dude, it's better. Katie, did I ever tell you about my last night as a respiratory therapist? It's really fucked up. So people who are sensitive to baby death maybe don't want to be here. I rolled my last patient down to the... Oh my God, Lady Emma, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Mingus Destro, you're a bust wizard? You're a bus wizard. You are cat bus. How do you feel? See, watch. The fish just come to your pole and then you take them. There's no challenge. I like it. Easy fishing. My last night at the hospital, I rolled my last dead patient down to the morgue, which is very small. And there were like 7 or 9. I can never get the number straight. I can't remember anymore. It was a long time ago. But 7 or 9 little bundles on the shelves. And it took me 3 minutes before I realized it was all babies. Social media ain't shit. They're all just 12-ies looking for attention. Fuck, I missed it. It'd be worse if I had kids. My mom said, my mom's a respiratory therapist as well. She's been one for like 40 years. And she told me that when we were kids, when she worked in the ER, it was really hard for her because every single time she got a call, she thought it was us. Every kid that came through the doors immediately, like her worst fear was us coming through the doors, you know? I can't even imagine that as a parent. Any nurse parents out there? Is that like a common fear? At all?